Welcome to another exciting Marvel Crisis Protocol battle report brought to you by Target Acquired Gaming. Today we have Swooper's Cabal lining up against EJ's Asgard. Who will reign supreme? Today's missions are from the Challenger Crisis Card Set 2025. The extract today is Fear Grips World as Worthy Terrorize Cities. There are 4 Celestial Hammer tokens as shown on the map. Each player scores 1 victory point during the cleanup phase for each Celestial Hammer token they are holding. Characters add 1 die to their attack rolls for each hammer they are holding. Additionally, if a character is holding 1 or more Celestial Hammer tokens, they must pay 1 power before playing a Team Tactics card. Today's secure mission is Macron Crystal gets Heroes Home. There are 4 Macron Crystal tokens as shown on the map. Each player scores 1 victory point during the cleanup phase for each Macron Crystal token they are controlling. When interacting with a Macron Crystal, if no enemy characters are contesting this token, then the Macron Crystal is now under the interacting player's control. Otherwise, roll 1 die. If the result is a crit, wild, or hit, then the Macron Crystal is now under the interacting player's control. Additionally, during the power phase, each character holding 1 or more extract tokens that is also contesting a Macron Crystal gets 1 power. The Asgard are led by Thor, Prince of Asgard, and joined by Beta Ray Bill, Warriors 3, Valkyrie and Elendil, and Valkyrie. Bringing along tactics cards of Warrior's Frenzy, Warrior's Oath, Odin's Blessing, Freya's Blessing, and Doomed Prophecy. The Cabal are led by Kang the Conqueror and joined by Ironmonger, MODOK, the Wrecking Crew, and Bullseye. Utilizing the tactics cards of Dark Reign, Corporate Espionage, Guns Ablazing, Stronger Together, and Chronal Manipulation. Today's game is brought to you by Atomic Mass Games. Keep up with their latest news at atomicmassgames.com. By our Patreons, whose constant support allows us to continue making more and better content. Especially our Omega level Patreons. And of course, by viewers like you. And if you haven't already, consider liking and subscribing. It's free and it really helps the channel grow. And with that, let's get into today's game.
All right. Well, before we roll for first turn, I have to play Chronal Manipulation. When this card is revealed during deployment of Nathaniel Richards, may play it, choose a round on the mission tracker without an allied time stream token, put an allied time stream token on it, return this card to your available team tactics cards during your first cleanup phase. It may play this card again this game because as a reactive also.
Right.
So the question is like when to play it kind of thing.
I think turn 2 and 3 are safe.
Really, so I was thinking 3 and 4, but I even think that maybe 3 is too early. But we're going to go with 3 since it's the middle of the game, basically.
Yeah.
And figure it out from there. Yep. All right, let's roll. Let's see who gets to go first. 1, 2. It's all you.
Cool. So we'll activate the Warriors 3 from where they're standing. Since they are on a larger base, they are going to spend 1 of their 2 power to pick up a hammer. Grab that. Then they're going to do their short movement once. And then do another short movement. Probably just get a little bit further up in here.
Hey, what? Short's not awful. When you got a large base, like they still picked up a thing,
They can
moved,
get
were able
there.
to make it to the thing. It's pretty darn good.
And they will take advantage of getting 2 power for being Asgardian and spend a power to interact with that crystal. This one automatically controls it because there are no enemies around. And that is all for the Warriors 3.
All right, I'm going to activate Bullseye. I am just going to double walk and pick up this hammer.
All right. I am going to activate Valkyrie and Elendil. They are going to do too much fancy stuff this time because we're just going to do a walk. And then another walk, just to get close enough to grab that hammer, just to make sure that Ironmonger doesn't run up here and steal it before I can.
Oh, I will steal it later. That's
You can
the
steal it
plan.
later. So spend 1, gain an extract, and Valkyrie will hang out right there.
All right, I'm going to activate Kang the Conqueror.
All right.
I have Neurokinetic Chronal Armor at the start of this character's activation. It may place itself within 1 of its current position, and I could remove 1 damage or 1 special condition from myself as well. But I don't need to. So I'm going to bump. We are going to pay 1, pick up that hammer. I am going to take a move. I don't know if I'm going to be able to reach Valkyrie is my thing. That should be.
What's range?
Range 3. Definitely be able to get that.
Yeah.
So we're going to go for the sure thing then. So we're going to move Kang. Get caught on this thing. Out for Valkyrie, but I definitely get the Warriors 3.
Okay.
So then we are going to put a 30th Century Arsenal into the Warriors 3. This is an energy attack, 6 dice. Normally 6 dice, but it is 7 dice because I have a hammer.
All right. 3 defense for the Warriors. No blocks. Whatever you got.
I have 4 so far, but once per turn, and each allied character may reroll 1 die its attack roll. Additionally, I can reroll skulls while I'm holding or contesting objectives. I don't know how many skulls. Oops. 5.
All right. That will do 5 damage and daze the Warriors 3.
And I gain power equal to that.
A couple things happen there. The Warriors 3 will drop their hammer first thing.
Please set
Dazed, and whenever I was hoping you just did 4 so they could do their Grim Resolve, and
I didn't think I was going to paste them, but
and now that activates Guardian of Valhalla for Valkyrie and Elendil, which means whenever another allied non-grunt character is dazed or KO'd, this character gains 1 power and can remove a damage or 1 special condition. So she will gain a power and continue to hang out right there.
sounds good.
But you did daze the Warriors immediately, so that's not great.
Well, with that, I am going to spend 1 to take said point. And then, since we have dazed the Warriors 3, I'm going to pay 2 off of Kang to play Corporate Espionage. When an allied character dazes or KOs an enemy character after the effect is resolved, that allied character can spend 2 power to play this card. An allied Ironmonger gains Stolen Stark Tech superpower. So I get, for 2 powers, reactive. When this character is defending after the attack is resolved, this character may use this superpower. If the attacker is size 3 or less, I can push you away short.
Nice. All right, my next activation is going to be Valkyrie 1, original Valkyrie, Little Valk, whatever end up calling her. Going to do a medium movement. Get up here next to the Warriors 3. And then she will spend her 2 power to charge.
Oh, a little payback.
Yep. And we'll move up to get within range 2 of Kang.
Kang the Conqueror.
Yep. So we won't go too far up, but I do want to make sure that I'm within 2 of you and 1 of that objective. Good. And within 1 of that one, which works out pretty well. So if I do a damage, maybe I can grab that hammer. It's just a 5-die physical.
Yep, I only have 3 physical for 6 cost.
All right. Yep, nothing fancy.
Ruh-roh.
I do get a couple. 1 crit, does not convert, so 3 hits.
3 hits. I block 2.
All right.
So I will take 1. Anything fancy?
Nope. Valkyrie will gain a power back, but she will basically immediately spend that to pick up that hammer. So I don't want it just laying out there for anybody.
It's a good call. Don't leave it out there.
And Valkyrie is done at that point.
All right, I'm going to activate Ironmonger. We're going to push Ironmonger forward with his big fat ass.
He gets up there.
He is cool, though. I really like him.
It's a really awesome model.
Yeah, they did a really good job on him. We are going to put our integrated armaments into Valkyrie. Do you have a weaker defense, or is it all the same?
She's all 3s.
All right, because I can choose physical or energy, but we'll go with physical because we're going to hit her with bullets.
It's really good for a 3 threat.
What did I say? It's 5 dice? 5 dice.
All right, nothing crazy over here.
Nothing crazy over here either.
Blocking 1.
Ooh, but I have rerolls. I have 1 so far. Let me just double check my thing. For each turn, I may reroll 1 die in attack roll. Additional allies can reroll or modify when they're holding or contesting an objective token. So I'm going to reroll this skull for my Kang leadership
You certainly can.
to get nothing. So I have 1.
All right, well, I will block 1.
All right. Ironmonger is unfortunately done. I was really hoping to get 1 damage,
I know.
because then I can jump jets.
Yep. You can get up there. All right. Yes, we will activate Bill. We got a little bit of cleanup to do first.
Sounds good. So on my King the Conqueror turn, I also had, during his neurokinetic coronal armor, the first time this character rerolls a die, I would gain an extra power. So
Is it
from
this-
my
is it
attack,
this character?
yes.
Oh, okay.
First time that this character rerolls dice, it only affects him.
Sure.
But when I blasted the Warriors 3
Mhm.
into a new time zone, I gained an extra power.
Gotcha. Blast them into another dimension. All right, so I'm going to activate Beta Ray Bill. He's not going to do too much crazy stuff.
He doesn't really do too much crazy stuff.
He's going to move there. He's going to spend one of his power to get that point for Asgard. And honestly, I think he's in a pretty decent spot to just hang out.
Okay. I'm going to activate MODOK. We are going to move MODOK up. And MODOK's going to put a Psionic Blast into Beta Ray Bill. This is a 6-die Mystic attack.
All right, Bill's only a 3 Mystic defense.
That's right, he is.
He does want to live, though. 2 blocks. Oh, geez.
Yeah. He wants to live.
He does
But
want-
I want
he
to
does
kill
want
him. So currently I have 7, but I have King the Conqueror's reroll of skulls because I'm on that point. I have 8.
Jeez. All right.
Jesus Christ.
I think Bill's going to eat it.
And I also sap that 1 power that is on you.
Jesus. All right. So Bill will take 6 and days. Thanks, buddy.
And then I will gain. I gain 1 from the sap, and I gain 6 from the murder.
Gross.
That
So-
was bad. That was,
So
that was
two
brutal.
two characters one shot in
Yeah.
round 1.
That's super unfortunate. With MODOK, I'm going to spend 1 off of MODOK to take this point. He moved, he did that, and nobody else is in range of anything, so MODOK is done.
So my last activation is going to be Thor. Hopefully Wrecking Crew don't move up and kill him. He's going to move out to about here. I think I may actually not have range to bullseye, but never mind.
There you go.
I never get to use 5, so I'm not used to how far it is.
Right.
All right, he's going to spend 1 power to throw a hammer at bullseye. 5 dice physical, and I believe it just auto shocks you. Yes.
Sounds good. I have 3 physical defense.
3 hits and just 3 hits.
3 hits, I block 2,
All right.
so I take 1, and I am shocked.
I didn't give you enough to parting shot at least.
Yeah, it's true.
All right, that is 2 actions for Prince of Asgard. He is done.
I'm going to activate the Wrecking Crew. We are going to move forward, and we're going to continue this mayhem. I am going to Wrecking Bar Fling into Valkyrie. I will destroy this size 2 piece of terrain to add a die to my attack roll.
All right.
So I will be going from 4 dice to 5 dice. This is Mystic.
Okay. Blocking 1.
Only doing 2, and I don't get the reroll because I am not contesting or doing any sorts of things.
Oh.
So 1 will go through.
All right, 1 damage. I thought his was you could the skull thing was only if you were contesting, and you could always do a reroll.
Oh, you are correct. I always get a reroll, but Skulls is only while contesting.
All
You
right,
are
see if you can
correct.
push 1 through.
And I do.
So another damage on Val.
Yep. 2 on back, and I gain 1 power from my gainer there. And then do we push forward is the question.
Oh, because they got their stampede.
Yeah, I can bulldoze, but I mean, I wouldn't hit you.
Yeah.
It would just give you more targets. But we're going to do it. So we're going to spend 3 off the Wrecking Crew, and we are going to bulldoze for... Oh, no, bulldoze is a medium move.
You might be
Oh!
able to get there.
I will indeed. I was putting a short down. So we'll push forward, and we are going to contact both of these points. Of course, I'm pushing Valkyrie in the process. destroy this.
So does that take a damage and?
Yep, you take a damage because I contact you.
All right. Gain another power off of Valk.
And then that is it for the Wrecking Crew, and I never put a token on Bullseye. And that'll be it for this turn.
I think so.
Cleanup.
I'll score. It looks like we're both scoring 4.
Yep. So at the end of the cleanup phase, I take Chronal Manipulation, goes back into my hand, so I can use the reactive power.
Oh, so you can't actually.
Yeah.
It keeps you from playing at turn 1, I guess.
Yeah, it says during the first cleanup phase.
Interesting. Okay. All right. For my activation phase, first thing that's going to happen is I'm going to use Thor, Prince of Asgard's leadership. At the start of each of your turns, one allied character may spend a power. If they do, remove a damage or one special condition from that character. Valkyrie is going to spend 1 and heal 1. Little Valkyrie. She'll have 2 damage on her and have 4 power now. My first activation is going to be the Warriors 3. Try to get them into fight with Kang a little bit. Let's see, so they can get to the other side. All right, cool.
Oh, perfect space.
Good, good, good.
Yeah.
So we're going to do a move. Might as well lead off with the big one. So this will be a Branderhide Undersieger.
That's a better job than I would have ever done.
It is a 4-cost, range 2, strength 4, but it adds dice to the attack roll equal to the target's threat.
Ouch. I am a 6 threat.
So this will be 10 dice.
Ruh-roh.
Physical. And it does have Clumsy Warrior, which we'll see if that comes up. But on a wild and 2 fails, after it's resolved, the defender takes 3 damage and they stagger themselves. Oh, we're close. I got 3 crits to resolve. Move some dice out of the way. Man, well, I got a lot of hits. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 hits? Yep.
6. I block 1 right now. What does your Clumsy Warrior go off?
It does not. I didn't get the second skull.
Which I want you to take damage, and I want you to do that. So, I'm going to spend 4 off of Kang for Temporal Rewind.
Oh, yeah.
Which is essentially Recal.
Okay. So reroll everything but the skull?
Yep.
Okay.
Didn't get any better from you.
I still got just as many. I got an extra one, and I didn't roll another skull. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Sorry, it was worth a try.
Yeah.
So I will take 5, or I will take 6. Oh, is it just enough?
Just enough?
That was dumb of me. I should have just left it. I would have had 1 health left.
Oh.
Yep, because I'm a dummy. So I take 6.
All right. And that day's the big boy?
It does indeed. So I drop this hammer.
Sweet. Awesome. All right. Well, the Warriors 3 are going to pick up that hammer. So they spent 4 and they spend 1. Now they have an extract. And they got 2 power currently. That's enough to attack somebody else. Or I can keep that to do a clapback instead without worrying about taking damage.
Poor Kang.
The Warriors 3 are going to keep that 2 power and hang out right there.
All right. I'm going to activate the Wrecking Crew.
All right.
The first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to Wrecking Bar Fling across these 3 characters.
Awesome.
I will destroy said piece of terrain to make my dice pool 5. I'm not within 1 to get the extra, to get the skull thing. So this will be 5 dice. Let's go into Warriors 3 have a clapback, but the other 2 don't.
Correct.
Okay. So we're going to Valkyrie 1 first.
All right. Little Val.
Yep, this is Mystic.
All right. Got a crit to resolve. All right, I do get 2 blocks.
I also have 2 hits. That's a game, so it does nothing there.
You got your, well, if that's your once per turn reroll, I guess, if you wanted to use it, but may not be worth it.
Yeah, I'm not doing that.
All right.
Womp womp. Let's go ahead and go into Valkyrie 2.
All right, she's also 3 Mystic.
Oh my goodness.
Blocking 2.
I'm getting payback for that good turn. I only did 1.
All right.
Warriors 3.
All right. There we go. Blocking 1. Blocking 2.
2. I have 4 so far.
Okay.
I'll go ahead and use my leadership to try to reroll. Nope, so it's still 4.
All right, so take 2. 1, 2. They're going to immediately spend that 2 power for my steel shall strike for thee and give you an attack back. It is the Fimbuldrauger attack. So that is 5 dice because I have a hammer. Physical.
Okay.
Auto power, wild bleed, wild hit, pierce.
Uh-oh.
I got 3. Come on, wild. No. Okay. So 3 hits.
I block 1, so I take 2.
All right. We'll gain 1. Whoops. Gain a power. And they're actually at 3 now. It's a 2 damage. Okay, so first one for the Wrecking Crew. So another thing to resolve after that attack is Grim Resolve on the Warriors 3. When this character suffers damage from an enemy attack, after that attack is resolved, this character may advance short toward the attacker. If they do, after the advance, they may remove 1 damage from themselves. So I am going to move. I guess I want to get out of another beam happening. So towards you, we'll go down here. About right there. And heal 1. And Grim Resolve is resolved.
All right. I'm going to put a pile driver into Valkyrie 1. This is 6 dice. Physical.
Into Valk 1.
Into Valk 1.
3. Whatever you got.
6.
All right. Actually, since she has a hammer, it's as good a time as any to play Odin's Blessing.
Oh.
So you'll spend 3 power to reduce damage suffered to 1. Take 1 and gain a power.
Pretty sneaky, sis. After this attack is resolved, if damage was dealt, the character is size 3 or less, I may push the target away short.
Certainly can do that.
I will spend...
Oh, sorry.
Sorry,
that did cost an extra power because I have a hammer. So she's at 1 power currently.
Sounds good. I'm going to spend 3 for Let's Take 'Em Down, boys. This character may make an additional attack action. Must choose an attack that I have not yet used this activation. So that'll be my Indestructible.
All right.
This is range 3. Do I go into Valkyrie or do I go into the Warriors 3 is the question.
Valkyrie's got 3 and Warriors 3 have 4. They both have the same health. Of course, Warriors 3 can hit you back.
Right, so we're going to go into Valkyrie then.
Right.
So this is 5 dice physical.
Right, into 3. Ooh. 2 crits. Blocking 3.
Shoot. I only have 2, but you are stunned.
I'll take stun.
This is a gainer. So Wrecking Crew sitting at 5 at the moment.
Stun, stun, stunned. So no damage went through from that, though.
Nope.
Okay.
I am going to... I'm going to spend 3 off of the Wrecking Crew to play Stronger Together. And I attacked the Warriors 3 once, so I get to... oh, it's away. Yeah, I don't want to throw them away. I'm going to throw Valkyrie into Big Valkyrie.
Okay. Boop. Valk will take another 1, and Big Valkyrie will dodge 3 damage. One, 2. Take 1. Right. The next activation will be Beta Ray Bill. He got walloped last turn, so he's gonna try to get in there and do some stuff. Make sure I don't need it. Nope. Okay. Making sure I didn't have anyone that I want to use my leadership on, which actually I do. So I'm still activating Bill, but I will use my leadership to get the Warriors 3 back to full health. Still spend a power and remove 1 damage. Now we'll go with Bill, and he'll do what we were going to do originally. Up to there. Yep. Okay. Just making sure all my other stuff works the way I thought. He will spend 2 power to use a Summon the Storm attack. We're going to put that into Bullseye.
No.
It is 6 dice energy.
I have 3 defense energy.
Wild Shock. Nothing else for him because he cannot fly.
I already have shock.
Well, just do some damage to you then. Got 4.
I got 2.
So I don't have anything to do extra stuff, so that will just probably make me want to throw MODOK at him, but he's at 1.
Yes.
Cool. All right.
All right. So after that attack, I'm going to spend 2 off of Bullseye to Parting Shot. So you will take 1.
I will. I'll reduce that one. So let me actually fix my. So that was 2, so I'm at 5. So in case there's any new players watching, I spin a power off of Beta Ray Bill to use Corbinite Cybernetics to, if this character would suffer damage, it may use this superpower to reduce the amount of damage suffered by 1, and it costs 1. And it can go to 0. So now, spent 2, got 1 back. He's going to spend, Beta Ray Bill is going to spend 3 power, now I have 2 on him, to use Immeasurable Strength. We're going to throw a size 4 character or terrain feature medium. We're going to throw MODOK. It's any direction, so we're going to throw MODOK out into space. And then
You're going to pay 1 to take my point.
I'm going to spend 1 to take that point. Doing the things, playing the game.
Yep, doing stuff.
And Bill is done.
All right. I am going to activate Ironmonger. I am going to spend 2 off of Ironmonger for Jump Jets, which gives me a bump.
Poot forward.
We are going to put Integrated Armaments into Valk 1. So this is 5 dice physical, because it's all the same for you.
Yep.
Into Valk 1.
All right. See if she can stand up. Just 1 block.
3.
All right. I have no rerolls or any way to flip that around. So Valkyrie will take 2, only gain 1 damage or 1 power because of stun and daze.
I spent 2 for my Jump Jets, and I just gained 2 from that attack.
Here's her hammer.
Ooh. We are just going to spend 1 off of Ironmonger to pick up said dropped hammer.
Mm-hmm.
And then, where's our full?
They're back up to full.
Valk 2 has 1 damage on her, so she has 5, but they also have 5, but they have a clap back. So, I think we are going to put, we're going to put our second attack into Valkyrie 2. So the first attack was 5 dice, now I have a hammer, so this is 6 dice. I'm going to choose energy because it's weaker for you.
It is. Only 1 block. I do want to interrupt this real quick because Valkyrie just healed 1 and gained a power from other Valkyrie getting dazed.
Important things to know. Right now I have 1, 2, 3, 4 so far. I have my Kang reroll.
Yep.
Put me at 5.
Okay. Blocking 1, I'll have to take 4. That will max out her power.
And Ironmonger is done. Right. 2 attacks and a jump.
All right. For my activation phase, the first thing I'm going to do is use Thor's leadership. Valkyrie 2 is going to spend a power to heal 1.
All that work.
And then Thor, Prince of Asgard, will activate. Spend his 3 power to use the superpower for Asgard. Gets to do a medium move and a strike afterwards. And if the strike does damage, the character gets staggered. Also has a wild throw. I'm gonna go just as close as I can get over here. He's gonna put the strike into the Wrecking Crew. It is 6 physical.
Physical? I have 4 physical defense. Because I have 4 guys. 4 very untough guys, apparently.
I got 3 hits.
I ain't get nothing.
All right, so I get 3 hits, and I do get the wild throw. So we will, before damage is dealt, huck you. And it's a May throw. Let me make sure that it's even worth it at this point. I don't think I'm going to worry about the throw. I'd rather just hit you again, because I think the throw would put you out of my range.
Okay.
So, did 3 damage.
Yep. I have 1 left.
Gain 3 power. I will do, you will get staggered too, just in case.
Indeed, not going to matter much, but...
Oh, he's only got 1 left. Yeah, so saying that throw is...
But it's there.
That throw is a little bit more tempting now. I forgot he took some damage already.
Just throw me into someone, I take that 1.
I will throw you into...
How far do you throw me?
I think it's just short. So, but still just about anybody.
I mean, you can throw me into Kang, too, because he's still there.
Yeah.
That's up to you, of course.
I'll throw you into Ironmonger.
Good call. Oops. Something like that. All right, so the Wrecking Crew will daze.
Yep.
And
Sorry about
Ironmonger needs to dodge.
I forgot they'd taken any damage.
Ironmonger has 3 defense with DR, and I cannot modify dodge. It's only for attacking and defending. But he is going to block 2, and I reduce to a minimum of 1, so I am taking 1 no matter what.
All right. That is Thor's first action. Oh, yeah, you can.
Oh, yeah, you'll get it. And I'm not within 1, so you're just going to get
so
it.
Thor's going to push in.
Sounds good.
He's going to spend 1 to take that point. Where all my hammers are. Here's 1. And that is everything for Thor.
We're going to activate MODOK. I am going to Psionic Blast into Beta Ray Bill.
Right.
This is 6 dice Mystic.
All right, or a 3 and a 6 defense on Bill. Got some defensive stuff. We'll see if it comes up. He gets 1 block with a crit.
2 crits.
So just blocking 1.
1 so far. So far I only have 4. Let's go ahead and use our Kang leadership.
All right.
And then I think I'm just going to spend 4.
Try to reroll as many as you can.
And P-Brain MODOK's Genius is infinite. I will spend 4. You may reroll 1 of its attack or defense dice, and I can only use this once per turn. So going big.
All right.
Oh my god, convert 1.
All right.
So 5.
5, and I'm blocking 1. So that goes down to 4. I will reduce 1 down to 3 and take 3. Whoops. All right. And I will not use Counterbound. I'll just stay right there. Thank you. Got 2 left.
I am going to use my second action. I will. You have 2 left.
2 left.
MODOK is going to, for a second action, I will move up. I'll spend 2 off of MODOK for Bow to the Will of MODOK. And I will advance the character short.
Feel free.
I will advance Bill short. I just want to make sure you don't get in my way.
Yeah.
I will spend 1 off of MODOK to take that point back.
Oops.
And that will be the end of MODOK's turn. Let's get his power corrected for the buttload of power I spent. And on to you.
All right, so my activation phase, I only have Valkyrie and Elendil left, but I will use my leadership first, and Bill's going to get some health back. He's going to spend one to heal one. And I'm just marking him on my side so I know he's used it. And Valkyrie and Elendil are going to try to throw some big dice at probably MODOK. So from where they are, I can place. This is going to get really chunky here in a second. All right, so I can't get about that far. That works. C is going to spend 3 for Take Wing, which is a place within 2. Now I should be within range 3 of MODOK. Yes. We are going to use her Spender, Fury of the Valkyrier. I'm going to catch up with her power first. So that is a 4 cost. 4. It's 5 physical, but add dice to this attack equal to the defender's threat.
My threat is 5.
So it goes up to a 10 physical attack.
I have a whopping 2 physical defense.
I don't count wilds at all, though.
Nope, they are blanks.
And this does have double hit stagger. All right, well, that was awful. I do get 2 hits.
2 hits. I'm blocking 1. Do I spend the 1 to... Or is that it for your activation? Do you have another action?
No, that's it. That's a move and a hop and an attack.
Yeah, I guess we just take 1.
Yep, because the wild blanks out. I do get the stagger, though. So that's nice. All right, well, that's what I get for wanting to roll dice.
Yeah, man, them big dice rolls are the worst.
But that is Valkyrie moving, attacking, hopping. So that is it.
All right. My last activation, I'm going to activate Bullseye. And we are going to run.
Oh, damn it. Come on,
Run.
next turn. Get out of here.
We are going to pay 1 to take that point. Since no one's there.
I believe that's the round.
Yep, that's the round.
Looks like we both gain 4 again.
Things that we forgot last turn is if you have an extract and you are securing
Yes.
or contesting one of those things, you will get an additional power. So Bullseye will get an additional power this turn.
I think that Warriors 3 should have been. Well, they were.
That's okay.
It might have got knocked
Your
around.
intention was.
It might have got knocked around. It's more likely that that got moved.
Yep, there you go. And Ironmonger has it, but he is out of 1, so I do not get 1 there.
All right. So clean up and power phase.
Yep.
So we'll give the extra 1 to Warriors 3. And I will have first act, won't I?
During the power phase,
Yep.
I will play Chronal Manipulation because we are on turn 3.
We are.
I get to resolve 2 of the effects below for a chosen allied character. I can move somebody 2. I can remove a special condition, or they can gain 2 power. Another question is 2. Yep. So we're going to resolve our Chronal Manipulation on MODOK to remove my stagger and to give him 2 power.
Excellent. During the power phase, I am going to play Freya's Blessing for 3 on Valkyrie and Elendil. That lets them reroll any number of defense dice this round. Sorry about that, everybody. So that does cost Valkyrie and Elendil 4 power to play Freya's Blessing. She has a hammer. I always forget that part.
At least it's not per hammer
It's not per hammer.
anymore.
And that makes my next play a little bit easier. Bill will go ahead and heal with with Thor's leadership. So he's used it this round. Now so during the start of the activation phase, I'm going to play Doomed Prophecy. The Warriors 3 are going to play it. They will spend 4 because they have a hammer. And this is a fun card. At the start of the activation phase, an allied Asgard character may spend 3 to play this card. This character cannot roll defense dice against physical attacks the rest of the game. Additionally, this character adds dice to its physical attacks equal to its physical defense until the next cleanup phase. So I don't expect the Warriors 3 to live through this round, but I do expect them to do some big damage right now. So we are going to do a Thimble Draugr attack into Mr. Kang. This is their range
Yeah.
3. So this is normally 4 dice. It's going to be +3 and then +1. So 8 physical.
Uh-oh. Ruh-roh.
It's got Wild Bleed and Wild Hit Pierce.
I have 3 physical defense.
I do get 3 hits and a Pierce.
I have 2 so far, so then pierce that. So I block 1, so I'm taking 2.
Do 2. They will gain a power. That attack just gains 1. Next, they will do the same attack into Kang. 8. And, ooh, really bad. Just 3 hits, nothing crazy.
3 blocks.
All right, well, that blipped.
Come on, Kang.
And gain another power. So they're at 5. Let's see here. See if I can do something else to get some damage out of them here. They're going to play Strike 1 for Volstagg. So that costs 2. This character may immediately perform an attack with a cost of 0, targeting an enemy character within 2. After it's resolved, if I roll any skulls, I will suffer 1 damage, and it's once per turn. So I'm going to do I'm just going to do that same attack that I've been doing at Kang into the Wrecking Crew.
Okay.
So,
This is physical, correct?
yes.
4 dice physical for the Wrecking Crew for 4 tough men.
And absolutely drilled them. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 with a Pierce.
Oh, then I have nothing because I only had 1. Pierce, they have no kind of defensive of any kind of thing, so they are going to eat it.
All right. Welp. I did get bleed on Kang earlier, just so you remember.
Oh, sounds good. What a silly thing. I shouldn't bleed. Never mind. That's not a thing at all. So the Wrecking Crew is gone.
All right. Well, we got rid of 1 character with this at least.
Mm-hmm.
Believe that is all for the Warriors 3.
Okay. We are going to activate Kang the Conqueror.
All right.
I get to use my neurokinetic chronal armor, which will bump me 1.
Neurokinetic chronal armor. Hello.
That will also remove a bleed from myself.
Good call.
And then I am going to spend 3 for Neuroshock Field. This is an area 2.
Nice.
Before that, I am also going to spend another 3 to Dark Rain on Thor.
Ah, all right.
So choose an enemy character. Ally Cabal characters may reroll any number of attack die when attacking the chosen character this round.
That's going to hurt for Thor this round.
All right. So we are going to go ahead and put our first attack into Thor.
All right.
This is 6 dice energy into Thor.
All right, he has 4 energy defense. He's going to block 1. That's a crit. He's going to block 1.
1. I have 3 so far, but thanks to Dark Rain, I have rerolls
Yep.
to do 5.
You could try to push another one through, but it won't be enough to kill him.
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay. So 4 going in or 5 going?
I have 5.
5 hits?
Yep.
All right. So 4 damage going into Thor.
Yep. And you are shocked and stunned. You are immune to shock.
Immune to both of those.
Oh. Bummer. All right. We are going to go into Valkyrie.
Yep. Energy.
Yes.
3. She's got rerolls from Freya's Blessing this round. All right, blocking 2 with a crit. So I got 2 rerolls, but you got your choice.
I'm showing 5 at the moment.
Okay.
You're showing
Blocking
2 at the
2.
moment. Let's go ahead and use my Kang leadership reroll.
Okay.
There we go. So I'm showing 6.
Gain a power.
Indeed.
All right, got to try to stop all this. So these are the rerolls from Freya's Blessing. Blocks another 1, so blocking 3 at the end of the day. I think that might still be enough.
I have 6, so you're taking 3.
Oh, yes. So that will do the last 3. 3, gain 3 power. And, okay, so that's a daze on Valk. And a hammer drop. And Warriors 3.
Yep. 6 dice into the Warriors 3 energy. So you do get your defense.
You do get to block this. Blocking 2.
Doing 3.
All right. So that's enough for some stuff to happen. Let's see. So 1 damage will go through.
1 damage will go through, and you are shocked and stunned.
All right. 1, shock and stun. So got a couple things to do. First, I'm going to use Grim Resolve. So I'm going to do a short movement towards the attacker, and then heal 1.
I can't get these guys.
So I'm going to... what are Warmonger's ranges? I'm sorry to interrupt this. See a 3 right off the bat.
Oh, Ironmonger
Yeah.
has 3 for his regular, 2 for his other one.
2 for the big one.
He does have a place. Remember, he's a bump.
So he can get there anyway.
And then my big attack, if I wanted to play it, is range 4.
Okay. I'm just going to advance a little bit.
Okay.
And heal 1. And then I'm going to spend 2 on the Warriors 3 for my Steel Shall Strike for thee. And do attack into Kang. And it'll be the Fumbledrauger. So this is still 8 dice.
Jesus.
8 dice Fizz. Wild hit Pierce. 2 crits. 3 crits.
Uh-oh.
Didn't convert any. So 4.
4, I block 1. So I take 3.
All right. Gain of power. So they should be a 3. They healed 1. Okay. That's it for their clapback.
And they are stunned and shocked.
They're stunned and shocked. Oh, I rolled 1 too many dice for that.
No, you would be shocked after.
Oh, yep. Okay.
I'm definitely going to pay 1 to pick up this hammer on Kang.
Good call.
So we're going to put our 30th Century Arsenal, my second action, into Thor. So this is 6 dice normally. I have a hammer, so it is 7 dice.
4 energy defense. Blocking 2.
1 crit. Good thing Dark Rain is active, because I only got 3. And since I have an extract, I can reroll skulls, so I can reroll everything.
Very nice. So 3, 4, 5.
4, 5, and then I have the reroll from the 30th Century Arsenal. So being
the built-in one?
being within 2, the character may reroll 1 attack die.
I think you're already...
Am I there?
Yeah, you're doing 3. Yeah,
Oh, there we go.
you got him.
I'm at 6.
All right, so he will take...
I do gain a power because I rerolled.
Yes.
Yep. So I went down to 3, went back up to 4.
Is that the first time each turn, or is that every time? Because you got...
Oh,
you
I already
gave
did
it to
that.
me
You're
earlier.
correct. So, because I did it in the first attack.
Yep, just making sure. All right, so there's your Dark Rain back.
Thank you. And you would get stuff but your day, so it doesn't matter.
All right. And... Okay.
And then that's Kang's activation.
Not bad.
Not bad, but those Warriors 3, man,
They're hanging in there.
that clapback thing is being 8 dice.
Yeah.
That's brutal.
I like the even letting somebody roll full dice against them for physical if they don't kill them and they move, heal, attack you back.
Yeah, it's pretty rough.
But if they live through this turn, the next turn they just are back to normal, except they have 0 physical defense. I'm going to go to my activation phase. Warriors 3 don't have any damage on them. Everyone else who could heal is dazed. So Bill is going to activate. He is going to move first. I think, yeah, he's going to move first. Knock this over. He's going to hop down here. I'm going to put a Stormbreaker attack into Bullseye.
No.
So 5 Fizz. I will do 3.
I will block 3.
Oh, great.
Get it, Bullseye.
Well, that changes that completely.
Did you move and you attacked?
Yep,
And you can you throw?
I can.
How far can you throw?
He's got a medium. Size 4 less within 2, throw medium. that just for any attack, not damage?
Oh, yeah, that's a good call. As if we have to take damage. Yep, just any attack.
Okay. Well, crap.
But I don't think it really matters because like you can throw and hit me no matter what. Because I can only move away small. Oh no, I guess I
you
could.
could
I'll get
probably get
out
away.
of there. Of course, we technically just put 2 sticks on the table like a bunch of dummies. But I'm gonna spend 2 to parting shot. So you will take a damage,
All right.
and I will hop away.
I will reduce and spend 1 to flip this point.
Yep, take it for free.
I was hoping to also have a hammer, but
No,
that attack
not his hammer.
Yeah, got some blocks when he needed them. So Bill is done.
I'm going to activate Ironmonger. I am going to spend 4 off of Ironmonger to play Guns Blazin'. This gives me the Shock and Awe attack. This is a range 4, 10 dice attack. I choose physical or energy, and it has high explosion on 2 wilds, which only hits enemies, so that part doesn't really matter.
Oh, nice.
So we are going to go ahead and do that into the Warriors 3.
Crap. Try to just delete them.
So this is 10 dice, plus 1 for a hammer, so 11 dice into the Warriors 3. I need 5 of these.
Yep, I roll 0 defense dice because of Doom Prophecy.
Yes.
Drilled.
Beyond pasted.
Okay. So nothing cool, nothing cool. There's that.
I will spend 1 to pick that hammer up because I should be able to. That's a power in my hand, not a hammer. I just moved Valkyrie like a dummy. Yep.
Goodbye, Warriors 3. You fought bravely.
Pick that up. Ironmonger goes into 2.
First action.
I am going to spend 2 to jump.
Blip.
And then we are going to put integrated armaments into Valkyrie.
All right.
Um,
Valkyrie's 3s across the board, so
yep, so it doesn't matter which one I pick. So either one, whatever you want.
this
I'll let you
is-
pick.
Let me pick. Thanks. Physical.
Okay. So it is normally 5 dice, but it is 7 dice because I have 2 hammers.
Gross.
I should have done that in a different order. But too late now.
Oh, yeah.
So I could have had re-rolls.
I got you.
So I'm dumb.
Got 2 blocks, 1 crit. Blocking 2.
I have 3 so far, and then I have my Kang re-roll.
Yep.
To give you nothing, so I have 3.
I'll take 1.
Yeah, I should have 1,000%.
Yeah.
Not
I didn't think
jump
about it
jet.
after
That was
we've
dumb.
done.
How much did you take?
Just 1.
Just 1. I'm going to send 1.
Yep.
And I will take this point.
Rude, but fair.
Yeah, 1,000% should have kept the re-rolls to take her out, and I would have done damage, which would have allowed me to have jump jet.
Yep.
I did it in a stupid order.
But if you didn't do enough damage to jump yet, then
Correct, but I think it still would have been the better call.
I think you're trying to run away with points this turn. So, because right now we're both at 8, and right now you are winning on the board, right? 1, 2, 4, 5, 6. Not quite. Not quite. All right. I'm going to activate Valkyrie. It's my only choice now. Valkyrie is going to spend 2 power for Warrior of Legend, and then spend 3 power for a Dragon Fang attacking Ironmonger.
Okay.
So this is 7 dice physical.
Ouch. I have 3 physical defense with a DR.
And Warrior of Legend lets me convert dice based on rolling crits and wilds.
Rutrow.
That's a pretty good start.
Oh. There goes my big point swing.
So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and this converts to 7.
Well, I reduced by 1, so I will take 5 because that's all I have.
All right, geez. Well, crap.
And I have 2 hammers.
I didn't mean to one-shot him, but we'll take
Yeah,
it.
that's what happens. That was me in the first turn.
All right. So we're gonna put 1 close by, and we're gonna put 1.
You have a power. You don't want to pick one up?
Yeah, I'm putting 1 close and 1 far.
Gotcha.
I think. Basically deciding about picking up a hammer or going to the point, which I didn't think I'd have to worry about. Valkyrie will spend 1 to pick up the close hammer. And then second action, I might as well move on to the point, even though I can't do much with it just yet. I did eyeball that right. Holy crap. All right, Valkyrie's done.
I'm going to activate Bullseye. I am going to
Yep.
move.
Yep.
Oops. God damn it. Just doing all the stuff. Move. Pay 1.
Yep. Rude, but fair.
Take that back. Bullseye's done. Ironmonger is D's. That's where that token went. And then I have MODOK left.
Yeah, MODOK.
I am going to activate MODOK. I am going to move. Move.
Oh, you suck.
Bow to the will of MODOK.
All right.
That will cost me 2. And I will spend 1 to take said point.
All right.
And yep, that is it, because I don't have enough to throw. I needed... Oh, no, I do. I do. It's only 2 to throw. Oh, I still have 2 power.
All right.
But if I damage you, you get aggressive.
I think it's
Or is it an attack?
after an attack.
An attack.
So you're good.
Yep, so we will spend 2. I will grab this, and I will throw it at Bill.
Sad. Bill will try to dodge. He does have 3 power. I just give it to him. 3. Dup. Bounces off him.
No, that's all right. Had to try.
All right.
And that will be it.
Woof.
I have 2 hammers and 4 of the secures.
I have a hammer.
And then to make sure we remember the extract thingy, Bullseye is the only one that gets extra power on my side because Kang is not close enough.
Yep. So my activation phase, I am going to check everybody. I will use my leadership on Bill, who will spend a power to get back up to full health on his injured side at least. And I'm going to activate Valkyrie 1. First thing she'll do is spend 1 power to pick up this hammer. Then spend 2 power to charge. We're going to reposition to get within range 2 of Kang the Conqueror. See what we can do. So no problems there. Just move to there. Why not? And do a strike off of that charge into Kang. It is 7 dice because I got 2 hammers.
Then I have 3 defense.
And nothing fancy except I gain power equal to damage. She's wants him dead. 4.
4. I'm blocking 2. So I have no choice. I am going to spend 4 for
Pick 'em up.
temporal rewind.
All right. I've got 2 skulls that I cannot reroll. This was a skull that got knocked over. So 5.
I block 2. So I take 2.
Yay!
And I drop that, and then I will die.
All right. Little Valk will gain 2 power. So she spent 2 gain, and so she's just not going to touch her power from where it was. I will pick up that hammer though.
Sounds good. Youch.
She's swinging all kinds of hammers right now. And she has 1 power currently. I do have another action. Might as well throw an attack into Ironmonger.
Sounds good.
He's got a lot of power already, so it's 8 now. Yeah, 8. Just dice though.
That's not bad.
Looks like 3.
I'm blocking 2 at the moment.
3.
So I will take that 1.
All right. She'll gain a power. I'm going to spend that power to try to flip the point.
Before you do that, I
Yeah,
will
you gotta
spend
think.
2 for stolen Stark tech.
Mhm.
And I will push you away short.
Oh. I thought that was active, not reactive.
When this character is defending.
All right. Welp. Unfortunate. She's done.
So yep, I'm gonna activate MODOK. And we are going to Psionic Blast into Big Valk. Valkyrie 2.
All right.
This is 6 dice Mystic.
All right. 3 defense. She wants to live. Blocking 4.
Shit. There's nothing I can do about that. All right, I did 4.
We'll also block all that one.
All right, let's do it again.
Sure, I won't do as well this time.
This is not good. Gosh.
Whatever you got.
1. I will pay 1
Try to get another.
to reroll and get another. To get nothing.
Take 1, gain 1.
Youch.
Lucky me.
Yep.
The first one helped quite a bit.
That's MODOK. That was very unfortunate.
So I'm going to activate Thor, Prince of Asgard. Let me make sure I don't need to do anything with his leadership. I will spend a power on Valkyrie to heal back up to full. So it makes it maybe a little bit harder for her to die if she starts taking some damage. So they both used it. Now I'm going to activate Thor. He's going to put a strike into Bullseye first off. This is 6 dice physical.
3 dice physical. Come on, Bullseye.
Wild throw. I do get to throw. 1 crit. Convert, so 4.
I only block 1.
Sweet. It's a good start.
Drop that.
The throw is before damage, so I'm not going to do it. It's a May, thankfully. I will pick up that hammer. So spend 1. Boop. Boop. Thank you. I'm going to spend a power for that point. And just yoink that one away. Now, he is going to spend 3 power. So he's at 5 for Asgard. And he's going to move down to this other point. Get it all the way on him. There we go. Blip. Move down to there. He gets a movement and a strike. We're going to put the strike into Ironmonger.
Okay.
6 fizz again. This time if I do damage, it'll stagger you. He still has the wild throw. Oh, I need another die.
Oh, come on.
Yeah, that's what I like to hear. Yeah. Okay, we got 4.
I'm going to spend 2 for onboard tactical computer to reroll 2 of my dice.
Sure.
To
Nice.
block 2. You did how many?
Did 2, so 1 will get through.
1 will get through.
Gain 1 power.
And I am staggered.
Yes, and I do get the throw on you. That's before damage, but doesn't really make any difference there. And that is a away short. So I'll come out there.
Sounds good.
I'm gonna
I am going to spend 2
yeah.
before you do that. It's for stolen Stark tech.
Again.
I will push you out there.
All right, fair enough. Okay, and can't interrupt. Anything else? Keys the hammer. So I think that's all Thor can do.
I have to do 5. I don't think I'm going to do 5. So I think what we're going to do is we are going to save it. We are just going to move to the point.
Shake stagger.
Shake stagger, move to the point.
Yep.
Pay 1.
Flip that one back.
Yep.
Okay. Reasonable. All right, so for my activation, nobody needs to do anything because Valkyrie needs all her power right now, so no leadership being used. Valkyrie and Elendil will activate. First thing I'm going to do is spend 3 to take wing, And that's to place this character within 2. So I'm going to hop down here. Should be within 3, not much issue. Pay 1 to flip that. So 1, 2, 3, 1. Then she will use her gear attack into Warmonger, or Ironmonger, sorry.
Okay.
This is normally 4, but it goes up to 7 because I placed.
I got 3 with DR.
3. I do get the wild. 3.
3. I blocked 2, so I take 1.
All right. The wild is, oh, that's an auto power for me. The attack has a wild vault trigger, which means place this character within 2 of the defender after the attack's resolved. It is not optional. So she's going to hop a little bit closer. I think just 1.
Just 1. I am going to spend 2 for Stolen Stark Tech. Yep.
Is there a size restriction?
Size 3.
Size 4.
Oh, shit.
Yeah. You spend 1 to try to flip that point. What am I rolling here? No enemy. Oh, it's just 1. It's just the old 1 physical try.
You just need a success.
Just need a attack success. Nope. And then the only thing I can really do is
token out there.
Oh yeah. All right. Well, that's unfortunate. But then for my second action, I'm going to move over to that point. Got plenty of room to get there. Just get within 1. Oh God, why? Flip that one. And that's all she can do. And then I just have Bill. And
Now you just move.
now Bill just gets to that point.
Yep.
At the beginning of that, I will spend a power off of Valk to... No, I won't. I'm going to leave it there for her, for the leadership, and not use it. Bill is going to move. He's going to spend 3 to use immeasurable strength.
Okay.
He's going to huck Modok medium. I think that, yep. There. Then he's going to spend 1 to flip that point to me. And fortunately, I think that's all I got.
Yep. That's it for that round. Score, I have 1.
To 15, and I have 7.
6? 7, yep.
Oh, shit.
Damn,
Good
that was
game.
close.
Good game. I thought I needed all of them, but the
Yeah.
more I thought about it, I already had 4 on the
Man,
hammers.
If Modok didn't whiff.
Yeah.